Now, let's get specific here about qualifying. There are three things that are happening at the same time. First, and I've said this many different times, but let's dig deeper here. We'll talk about identifying needs. One of the biggest mistakes that salespeople make when they're identifying needs is they use their own preconceived notions about what a person might want or what they're thinking. They don't actually let the person talk and tell them what they want, what they need. Now, in fact, I've made this mistake myself. Let me tell you a story here. I got called, okay? I got an opportunity to train at a very, very big company here. I got the call and they wanted to interview me first, which is not that common for me. Typically, I just get booked, right? This is a very big Fortune 500 company. And I spoke to the head of sales and, we started talking. He goes, so Jordan, tell me, what is it that you got? And I said, well, listen, I got the most effective close system and blah, blah, blah. Straight line, straight line, straight line, the whole thing. And he's like, oh, wow, great, Jordan. That sounds absolutely terrific. I'll let you know. Never heard back from the people. About 6 months later, I found out through a third party that actually it wasn't that they didn't like the straight line. They were looking for someone to give them more of a leadership seminar, like, inner game stuff, standards and beliefs, right? I was completely flying in the wrong direction. What I should have done was I should have said, well, listen, give me an idea. Tell me exactly what it is you're looking for. I have so many different strategies I teach, different ways of teaching it. Tell me what it is you're looking for. There was 3 or 4 different things. Tell me, number one, first, your outcome. What will be the most important outcome for you? And then put it back on the prospect and let him tell you what he needs. See, if you actually empower someone to tell you what it is they need, they'll give you the keys to the kingdom. They'll essentially give you what it takes to close them. So the mistake I made that day is I just went on my own map of what someone might need instead of actually what they did need. And the way I would have found that out was by asking the right questions. So that's the number one. Remember, identify those needs, and the way you do that is by asking questions. Remember, salespeople have to be amazing listeners and amazing question askers. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, right? I'm doing an awful lot of talking right now because it's a training exercise. But if I was selling you anything, trust me, I'd be doing a lot more listening and you'd be doing the talking. Because that's how I find out what it is you need. And then once I do have the information I need, what do? Boom, I tailor my presentation. I essentially laser guide it to exactly fill that need in a very elegant way, and then you look at me like, damn, this guy really knows, wow, he's on the ball. You get it? That's the higher level of prospecting. So again, the first key of prospecting is to find out what their needs are and, of course, what their whys are as well.